about this. Right now we are me and my clan mates, Ninja, Selfie Ninja. We are in a different area right now in the inverted fire strike. We kind of went through a couple portals. There was a Vex. What was that? Oh!
It's a Kunai, guys. It's a Kunai, guys.
What's up, Guardians? It's Chris Bacon from the Kunai guys here with my review of the Destiny 2 beta. If you had a chance to check out the stream, I thank you with all of my light. And to those that are just hearing about it for the first time, can go to the Kunai Cast Twitch page, which is Chris Bacon. That's ChrisBeykHun. And you can check me out and my roommate play through everything multiple times, and we even explored Nessus, which was the area available to you in the inverted spire strike. We had a thought that strikes take place in an area, so the area itself has to have other things already set up. So we set off and found a few fallen and Vex scattered around, a few things that look like points of interest, and possible locations of ghosts. So check that out if you get a chance, and with that being said, let's get into it. So to start off, we actually didn't have a lot of trouble getting into the game. I heard that a lot of people were having trouble for minutes or maybe even up to a couple hours. I had previously already downloaded the game file and only took a couple tries to get in. So after you choose your warlock, after you choose your guardian, you switch into a cutscene that we've all seen before in all the commercials, and you just start the homecoming mission. The mission itself was fun. It was really nice to get a chance to explore and fight through the tower. Interacting with the already famous NPCs was a great treat as we frantically tried to get used to the new weapon system. And I played Cold Shoulder and forgot to change it before starting. So many wasted grenades. I looked like a noob on stream, but I had fun and that's what counts. Anyways, you play, you get your face stomped in, and then you decide which game mode you want to play to make you feel better. Most choose the Crucible in either Countdown mode, which was labeled as competitive, or Control mode, which was labeled as Quick Play. Quick Play will have modes you can jump into solo just to get a few matches in while you wait for a raid. Competitive is more tactical and requires you to know your team and work together. In IGN's first look into the new survival mode under the competitive menu, it said that 2 Guardians shooting at one target will always win. So going out alone will almost always be a bad choice. I'll link to that here. I personally love Countdown because of the tight areas you had to fight in, and the coordination almost begged that you speak to whoever was on your team to win. I know I said I thought I was going to hate it in the last video, but I was so wrong. Control is still really fun, and even with the teabagging, I really enjoyed my time. By the time you watch this, Bungie will have given 1 hour access to the farm social space, and by the time I'm writing this, I will have missed it as well. But I do have this photo from my clanmate and a testimony that it was, quote, pretty cool. The strike is awesome, from start to finish. It's a refreshing upgrade to Destiny 1's very familiar, very repetitive strikes. We did a little exploring like I mentioned earlier, and tested the boundaries of the playing area. IGN's first look mentioned lost sectors being marked, and public events having difficulty tiers, which just give you a little bit more to do post-game. I'll link to that here. I don't have a ton to say about it, but I'm sure there are tons of videos about it by now, so I guess we'll both be alright. I talk a lot about it during the stream, so check that out for a better play-by-play. One more thing before I wrap up, I want to mention some of the cool exclusives coming to the game. The exotic rifle Cold Heart, the salute emote, and the kill counter ghosts are all able to be attained through pre-order through PSN Network with GameStop, GAME or Game capital letters, and other retailers having access to 1 or 2 instead of all 3. Now there are also some other like Monster energy drinks, I believe, or something like that, so keep an eye out for that, like promo codes. But I guess we'll see more about that in the future. But if you see a warlock with an ice laser, don't forget to say hi. Now I want to address a lot of the news and backlash about the game. I personally understand the powered down feeling players have been experiencing, claiming that in an effort to fix PvP to make it more balanced, Bungie has taken away any sense of strength in the PvE. After running through everything a few times, I got better at getting precision shots, I got better at using my supers and the mechanics of them, I got better at knowing when to use your support move in both game modes, I learned the adjustments to the armor mechanics even though there wasn't enough difference to matter. Bungie has said some of the complaints have been fixed before the beta even came out and were going to be implemented in the final release, but I just think they got to a point months ago and said, okay, this is good, let's just fry this up and keep going with the rest of the meal. And this is a recent update, breaking news. This was confirmed by Bungie's Luke Smith in a recent interview. Also, seriously guys, the turbines were difficult. I must have died twice before grenade testing the fact that you have to just cancel your jump so you can fall to the inner platform. Took me all of about 5 minutes to get through the room, but I have a video of it so you can check that out on the YouTube channel. Overall, one of the biggest complaints about it was that it was a small beta compared to Destiny 1. And, even though it gave you enough of everything without spoiling any of the story. Get you used to the mechanics and experience the fundamental difference in how you have to fight. Granted, after a while, I can say I felt like I was playing Destiny 1, but it was because I started to get confident in my adjustments. It's a sequel game, and anyone will automatically feel that way until something drastically comes along, like a grenade launcher, or a shield throw, or an electric bow staff disintegrating your... That's all I'm going to say about the topic itself. I enjoyed the beta. I look forward to Destiny 2 scheduled for September 6th for consoles and October 24th for PC. Look those up, they might have changed. If you enjoyed this video and want more like it, please be sure to tap like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. I'm Chris from the Kunai guys, and this has been my Destiny 2 beta review video.
It's the Kunai guys. It's the Kunai guys.